Welcome to Stephen Lamb Associates, building a 4x8 HO railroad. Here's our track plan, and we have the double track, some spurs, and the framing underneath you can see. Now we move on to the scenery plan. We're definitely going to add a mountain, pond, and buildings and trees and greenery. So here we go. We start with laying out the track, and then we're going to lay down the road bed, and we glue down the road bed, and then we relay down the track and start gluing the track to the road bed. And as you can see now, at this point, we are starting to do the electrical soldering. We're bringing it all back to the center where there's a control panel. You can see they're working on that right now. Well, we started with putting up a backdrop to split the layout in half, but we decided not to have that backdrop there. So you'll see that we take it away. But as we can see, we're laying out the buildings, and also we cut out the hole for the pond, starting a framework for the mountain, all in this clip here. So we're going to be laying out some more buildings here, and yes, the foundation of the mountain is here now, and it was taken away because they're going to be working on it on the table to the side. But let's go to a close-up so you can see the cutout of the pond and some of the buildings. So as you can see, the wiring is getting done too for the control panel, and toggle switches for turning on and off track power. And now we got Main Street coming alive right now. We have hardboard that we lay down on, and we actually plaster the road right through so it's nice and smooth, sand it down, and we'll paint it later. There's a wide shot so you can see how we have the hardboard laid out, and we have a temporary control panel. Moving right along, as you can see, with the mountain and scenes, a lot of plaster going on, sculptor mold we use, the tracks are weathered, and now we're painting the road, and you can see the control panel getting worked on, and that's basically the power to the tracks. He's got toggles on there to turn on and off the power. We also have toggles on there to turn lights on and off on the buildings. As you can see, a lot of landscaping going on at this point in time. Of course, this is the most creative part of doing the layout, doing all the landscape work. Got sand going around the pond. We have tape going to be going on the tracks to protect them because the landscaping is going to go close to the tracks at that point. Doing a lot of the details now. Also going to check out the building lights. There they go. Make sure that they're all working. Adding some detail in front of the buildings at this point in time. The mountain is gone, so it can be decorated off to the side. It will be popped back very shortly. And there's a little bit more work around the pond area. So we have a lot of details going now. You can see parking lots that are made, the road markings are in, the mountain is now back with some more greenery on it. A lot of detail and landscaping. We got trees going on the mountain, trees going around the layout, starting to make it look like a model railroad. It's really fun adding all the detail. As you can see at that station, we have lots of people there. This is the main part right now of getting the layout finished, is actually getting all the details done. I'll show you a couple more close-ups. Like here's one of the restaurant area downtown. Here's some of the detail of the factory. And right now he's working on the pond. As you see, there's a close-up of the pond. And then he'll put the finishing touches in the pond, like some canoes. And there's the water coming on along. And the layout is pretty much almost done. Now we're testing all the trains, the final round, and clean up the railroad. And let's see how it works. And to get to this point was 246 hours of labor. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video and have fun building your model railroad. Thank you.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, and also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be up to date when we post a new video. If you want to see more, check out some of the other videos on this channel, and also visit our website, slatrains.com. There you'll find updates on the current projects we have going on now, and also contact information so that you can reach out to us and we can start building your dream model railroad.